wants to live to be 100? Well, you heard it's probably going to happen. You know, but what is that? Because usually when I ask that question, I get about half the people that want to do it. Why? You know, we are wired to survive. Why would we not jump at the chance to live longer and longer? Because we associate getting older with decline, with impairment, and with suffering. I know that you, every one of you, particularly here, can live a life where you can push off major illness and impairment until the end, closer to the end of your life. That is possible. That's called the compression of morbidity. Morbidity is when we're sick and impaired, and we want to compress that time. Compression of morbidity. How do we develop that resilience? Well, it's simple. It's lifestyle choices, and they're simple, ladies and gentlemen. So what are they? Moving. Our ancestors were hunter-gatherers. They moved. We are creatures of movement. Everything works better when we move. Everything. Learning new things. The new characteristic that we have discovered about the brain, called neuroplasticity, this allows us to rewire our brain. And so we can rewire our brain when we need it, either from injury or when we want to learn new things. And when we do that, we can resist what we used to think was the inevitable decline of our brain function. Third one is to be connected and not neglected. Find your purpose. Have passion in your life. You know, Mary Oliver said, "Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life." That's a question for all of us, I believe, every day.